Hello River Run and welcome to this week's rundown video. This is a January rundown, but I am out here in short sleeves because it's North Carolina, so sometimes we have those days up in the 50s, but by the time you're watching this, it will probably be dipping back down in that cold front, so be sure to stay off of the golf course during frost delays to prevent any damage, and you'll see the clay courts, when George talks about them, are absolute soup during the day when they're defrosting, so be sure to stay off of those as well and get your indoor courts and your outdoor hard courts booked for nice days like this. I want to thank everyone for coming out to trivia last Tuesday. I had a great time. I hope you did as well. And I want to invite you out the morning of January 25th at 9 o'clock a.m. up in the main clubhouse. We are going to have a town hall regarding phase 2 of our golf course renovations. So you'll hear from our general manager Wes Marshall, our director of golf Tim Mooney, and our superintendent Josh Buds, all about the timeline, some of our reciprocity agreements, and the scope of the project that we're going into. So you'll have all the details and you'll be all set going into our closure coming up just in a few months now. So we'll be sure to keep you playing out there with our reciprocity agreements. We'll be sure to keep you on the driving range, and we'll be sure to plan some great food and beverage events to keep you all entertained during that course closure. But come on out on the 25th and hear a little bit about the project. I hope to see you around the club, and let's see what the rest of the directors have going on.
Hey guys, it's George out in front of our super soaked, thawed out, frozen clay courts. I know you guys have been hearing about it pretty much the entire month of January. Unfortunately, the weather does not look like it's going to be getting any better. We're going to keep going through this freeze-thaw process. Thankfully, we've got the indoor courts going. And just to give you an idea of how frozen, what happens when they thaw, you can just see this is just clay court soup right here. If you can see that. But for some better news, meet me over at the pickleball courts. Hey guys, well, from the clay court soup to some really great news. The bank of 3 pickleball courts, by the time you see this video, you'll be playing on 3 brand new pickleball courts here at River Run. They've been completely redone. You will not believe how beautiful and perfect this is. This is US Open quality stuff, guys. So can't wait to get you guys out here and playing some great pickleball, and we'll have 3 courts available while we are fixing up the other 2 courts over there. And then coming up on Sunday, February the 16th, is our annual Pickleball Valentine's Sweetheart Round Robin. If the weather's great, we'll be out here on our pickleball courts. If not, we'll be on the indoor courts between 3:30 and 5:30 on Sunday, February 16th. Sign up. It'll be a blast. And from here, we're going to be heading over to the Tennis Pro Shop, where we're going to be talking to ATP level stringer Mark Fronrath about the benefits of getting the right string, the right tension in your racket prior to the competitive Women's Interclub and USTA season. See you in a minute. Hey guys, it's George. We're in the Pro Shop in front of a stringer because we are here with Mark Fronrath, ATP level stringer. He's been stringing our rackets here for a number of years. We're going to talk a little bit about the importance of tension and getting your racket in shape prior to season. Mark, why is it so important to have the proper string and tension before the season starts?
I think what happens is people get used to playing with their racket over a period of time. They don't realize they've lost the playability in the strings. Their tension may have dropped significantly. May need a new grip, may need a new overgrip. I can take a look at the racket, prepare them for the new season, and they're ready to compete.
Great.
Get the best they can out of the racket.
And then Mark, if you decide to do a restring of your racket prior to season, how soon before the season starts should a player restring their racket?
Good question. I would say give it a couple weeks to get comfortable, because when you first string a tension at whatever it may be, it is going to lose some tension over time. You're going to get comfortable with it rather than walk into your first competitive match with brand new strings.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And then also we're going to have a great restring promotion, 20% off, valid until February 28th, which is right in line with when the Women's Interclub season starts and the USTA. Plus, Mark will do a free inspection of your racket, get a brand new overgrip on it. So if you're going to do it, now's the time. Any other last thoughts, Mark?
I just want to thank everybody for the opportunity to work with you here over the last 7 years at River Run. And if you are in need of a new frame or thinking about it, I can help you with that too, in terms of weight, balance, head size, things like that.
Perfect. Thank you, Mark.
All right, George, thanks.
Welcome back, River Run. Hope everybody is doing well. I apologize, I missed you during the last video, so Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody had a great holiday season. And thank you to Nick, one of our assistants, for filling in for me in my absence. But we are back. Today is Friday. I apologize if you're seeing this on Sunday and the weather is worse, but I wanted to take advantage of some nice weather to get outside, shoot a video. We're here on the 18th green. If anyone has seen the 18th green in the last couple days, we did have some geese damage during some of the bad weather last week, so you'll see a little bit of rutting on the greens, nothing too crazy, but if anyone is wondering what that is, we had a slew of geese the other day come through and do some serious damage on the green. What's coming up in golf? A couple things. First and foremost, starting on January 31st, that is going to be a Friday, we are going to move to every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We are going to do organized shotguns for anyone who wants to play. It is not necessarily an event by any means. This is just us trying to maximize our tee sheets. When we have consistent frost delays almost every weekend, we will get away from that group that's scheduled a tee time at 2. It gets pushed back with a frost delay to 3 or 3:30. Now everyone's going to play at 11. They'll have the opportunity to play 18 holes if they want. So you all will see that on the tee sheet. You can sign up and we will divvy out holes, starting holes for y'all. But it's just a way for us to maximize our tee sheets a little bit better. If you have any questions or you do want to sign up for these shotguns, you can register online, you can call the golf shop, whatever you need. We're more than happy to help. Next, coming up on the 30th of January, we've got our LGA Trivia Night. Last year we hosted our first one. This will be our second annual LGA Trivia Night. The ladies had a great time last year. It's going to be a great time this year too. We'll change up the format a little bit, but it'll be a really good time. We'll learn about rules of golf, etiquette, history. We'll talk about River Run here a little bit too. We'll have a really good night. And then last but not least, hard to believe, but opening day is coming up. We're about 2.5, 3 weeks from opening day. Typically opening day for us is in April. We are going to do it this year in February. It's going to be the day before the Super Bowl, so it's going to be the 8th of February. Obviously, we've got a course closure coming up. We're not going to be able to play golf in April. We're going to do it in February. We're going to get great weather. We're going to get a ton of golfers out there. It's open to men and women. Sign up on Golf Genius. Click the link down below. And we'll see you guys soon. Hope everybody's doing well.
Hey, Matt here from Slice.
Tanner.
Check out what we're doing here at Slice with Bingo. So you come in here, order some food, get a stamp, and once you fill it all up, we'll give you a cool surprise.
Our family meal for next week is going to be beef stroganoff with choice salad, and our specials are already posted on the website for next week. So be on the lookout.
And January 23rd, we're having music trivia night from 6 to 8 p.m. So bring the whole family. It's going to be a great time. And January 29th, we're having s'mores night again out here in the plaza from 6 to 8 p.m. Hope to see everybody here.
Have a good week, guys.
Hey River Run, it's Maddie, your Wildcat manager. Just wanted to let you know of a few events that we have coming up in the Wildcat over the next few weeks. To start us off, we have our Super Bowl party that's going to be happening on Super Bowl Sunday, February 9th. So be sure to register on the member website to sign up for that. We also have a chocolate and wine pairing menu that's going to be happening for our girls' night out evening, also in February. Thanks to everybody who signed up for Carriage Brunch. We're looking forward to see you later today, or if we've already seen you, thanks for coming in. Also wanted to remind you that this coming Tuesday we have Music Bingo, and that's going to be all in the Wildcat. We'll have some fun little prizes for everybody, so be sure to make a reservation on Talk. And whenever you do make your reservations on Talk, be sure to let us know if you have any kids coming with you to make sure we have all the right menus out on your table whenever you arrive. Thanks everyone, have a great week.